I really wasn't about the fraternity at all. I wasn't really about any of it. I just really didn't know too much about fraternities. I just thought they were bad choices. Did it like drinking and all this hazing stuff. That's what I really thought. And basically, like what all the college movies display about fraternities.
Kind of saw it as just like a party thing and nothing I was really interested in.
Guys like getting really drunk and doing just all types of crazy things for no reason. I don't know. I pretty much had like a bad point of view on them.
I mean, I thought it was a bunch of bull. I thought seeing all the stereotypes that people went through and hearing about all this pledging bullshit wasn't even about it. Honestly, I never even thought I'd be wearing letters today.
I went around and it really changed my everything I thought about it. Like I learned a lot more than meets the eye.
It was, I don't know, it just felt right. Like they were the nicest guys. I got along with each one of them differently in their own way. Like I'm a very open person. I never set myself to one ethnic group, as some people like to devote themselves to. And SAE was very diverse, and I like that about them because where I'm from, I'm a very diverse person.
That's my favorite part about this fraternity, is that we're so diverse. I mean, you have people to listen to all different types of music, all different ethnic backgrounds and all that, and that's the best part because you could relate to, in one aspect to someone and another aspect to someone else, and regardless to how we are all different, we're really all the same. We all wear the same letters and we believe in the same morals and we're all best friends, which is probably the greatest part about being in Sigma Alpha Epsilon.
And for me, who has a lot of different sides, it was cool because I was able to connect with everybody, even though, we were from different backgrounds or race or religion, economical status, whatever, you want to call it. But yeah, came around to the parties, met cool guys, and here I am now.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm not a big partier myself, and I don't think SAE is really all about partying at all. I know we've done many things, such as, we clean up the beach across all of Oswego campus, which we got probably like 15 brothers and filled up probably like 30 garbage bags. And we've done many other things, as in, we've helped the Special Olympics out before.
And things like that should really put us in a positive light, and I think it has, and it pays off. I mean, the more you put into the community, the more you're going to get out, and I think that we're starting to get a lot of positive support from Oswego, the campus, and the city itself.
We like to get together and just go out and bowl sometimes. We don't have to get drunk and bowl. Like that's actually kind of dangerous.
We do a lot. Like we play sports. It's a big thing. Like I know people like, well, that's all part of the fraternity because you guys are a fraternity, but we do play a lot of sports together: football, dodgeball, broomball. We do so much things together. Like I remember people used to go paintballing.
There's sometimes we just hang out, play video games. We actually do schoolwork with each other. We don't always hang out when we're drinking and doing other bull crap.
We just do a lot of things together. We do everything together. It really is funny.
We do a lot of national convention stuff, even a state convention where we go and meet with each other. And it's a lot of time and dedication. It's not just partying and all this stereotypical crap.
The true gentleman is pretty much the idea of the perfect man who really does everything he can for anyone and just a great person. And it's something that no one will ever be because it's such an ideal of being like the perfect person, but it's something that you always will strive to be and something that you always should try to look up to and say like, that's what I want to be. I want to be that type of person.
It's a way of life. It's a guideline. It's a motto that we live by. Everyone in SAE pledge by it, and we try to live by it on most of our occasions. It's our creed. It's a way to live. And for some of us, yeah, we do represent it very well.
Something I think about every day, every time I'm faced with problems, or I feel if I'm in a situation where I might act unaccordingly or not proper, like, it always comes into play for me. Like,
Well, brother hero is something that you never strive to be. You shouldn't be like, oh, I want to be brother hero, go out there and try. Brother hero is pretty much a reward for being that brother who's stepped up and always was there for everyone else.
It's given to the brother that has really gone above and beyond what's expected of him and has changed things in the chapter for the better.
Just doing, I guess, the best job that not the best job, but I mean, just being a leader, because that's what this fraternity is all about. People being a leader, being able to listen to somebody else.
Just like doing the little things really that no one else really wants to do.
we had a lot of brother heroes in our fraternity. I was blessed to like live with two of them, Zach Hellman and Rob Santarcangelo. And what it means to me, especially like living with them, like knowing their ways, it was just that you don't really strive to be it. Like, you really just care about the fraternity so much.
I got it when I was vice president of the fraternity, and I basically proved to the fraternity that I really tried my hardest to accomplish whatever goals we had that semester, as far as philanthropy, helping out the community, academics, helping pledges, other brothers.
I was doing my job, and I guess, it just happened to be that I was that person that semester where people thought that, I did the best job or, whatever reason, and, I got it. But it wasn't something I ever, wanted to be. It was cool looking at that plaque, though, and seeing, older guys and being like, yeah, it'd be cool if I was up there one day. And I don't know, I came in here and just wanted to, work hard and make this place, better than what it was when I was here. Because when I was a freshman, when I was a sophomore, things were really different. Things weren't that good. There was a lot of, little things that weren't going right. But it was cool to get Brother Hero, because that meant that, everyone thought that, you were, whether it was the best brother that semester. I don't know, I guess everyone interprets it differently. But it was a good feeling to get it, because it knew that, your work was appreciated, because you do a lot of things. And people, you don't get a thank you. People are just out there having a good time, and nobody knows, not a lot of people know the work that was involved, before you having a good time.
And that, made me feel like, what I was doing was actually, looked upon greatly. And, that meant a lot to me, being the brother hero.
You don't always have to win an award to be brother hero. Some people just know it deep down in their hearts that they are a hero and they are SAE. And that's all you really need to be, is to be SAE, just know you are.
Even though we're a fraternity and it seems like we're only here to have a good time, like our bond with each other, our friendship goes outside of that, and it's much more than just having a good time. I mean, every day it seems like someone has like a different problem that you can't even fully comprehend, but it's just nice that no matter what happens, you have like 30 really good friends that can be there for you any second.
One of our brothers, Michael McManus, really just hit a really low point of his life and actually, started to go kind of somewhat crazy.
He basically had schizophrenia. He was saying things that normally just wouldn't be said. Like, he thought Michael Jordan was his brother. He thought his brother was in Oswego. His brother was definitely not in Oswego. And Rob was his roommate in their suite. And me and Rob were there like for him. Everyone was there for him, but me and Rob, just because we were so close to him, we were there for him like all the time. I'd sleep in their room, just to make sure everything was right. I'd sleep in the bed. I'd sleep on the couch outside.
Because, it was something beyond, our control, and we need to, inform the right people. And it's a really sad story, to be honest with you.
I remember his mom coming and picking him up, taking him away. And I remember him telling me this before I left. He's like, honestly, you're probably the best friends I've ever had. Like, he was saying this, but he looked at me, and Robin's like, I love you guys, you know? And he told me, like, you're the only person in my life who ever just sat down just to listen to what I said. Like, and you didn't try to twist it or manipulate it. You just took it for what it is, and you gave me the truth. And that's a quality that, like he respected. He said he respected it. And to me, that meant the world to me. I really will never forget that moment. I just can't. It's like engraved in my head.
I have troubles at home, and there have been plenty of times where I just needed to call someone, just be like, yo, I need to talk, man. Like, they really couldn't do anything for me, you know. I couldn't do anything for them, or I couldn't do anything for myself. But sometimes it's just good to have someone there to talk to, you know. Sometimes a girlfriend can't do that for you. Sometimes not any ordinary friend can do that for you.
Go to anywhere, and SE brothers will always be there for you because it's a true gentlemanship. Like, doesn't matter where we go. If you're in SE, like doesn't matter if you don't know the person. You have like a common bond.
Our pledge class, the Alpha Sigmas that came after us, we already see it. We're old guys. We're out of here soon, and you know what? It doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it's been a while. And these years fly, man. Time flies when you're having a good time. And I don't know, it feels good knowing you had an influence on that pledge class, and these guys are coming up. They're already wanting to do stuff and lead the fraternity. It feels good, because I know for a fact our pledge class started biting at the bone once we could.
It's a really good feeling. It's like a parent, you know, watching their kid grow up and, you know, doing good things, whether it's getting a job. It's like, because you get to know these kids when they're pledges, and you try, at least I tried to have a really strong impact on them, you know, being motivational, and you just try and be a leader and set an example. So the fact that, you know, you have younger kids stepping up, I mean, that's like, you know, very proud feeling, because you know that, you know, the fraternity's going in the right direction.
It really is, because all a fraternity is, you know, the youth has to take up, you know, what we're doing, and it's just a continuous cycle. And that knowing that, like, all these younger guys are coming in with the same, like, fire in their belly as myself and all that, you know, really made me feel great that, you know, SE will strive forever.